nowadays parole isn't like it was in the 70s and 80s. Not everyone just sits in prison. We don't send everyone back to prison. We actually try to help and rehabilitate. And prison's the last resort.
They know the word,
They don't understand what those.
but they don't understand all of the specifics of what parole is.
So people might not realize, but there are a lot of sex offenders that do make parole, that do come out of prison. You know, people think, oh, they gave them 50 years in prison, we'll never see them again. Well, then they don't understand that, you know, with credit time, they might only do 25 or 20, and then they are going to get out again.
Supervision or any stipulation changes or anything.
How we doing? Come on in.
Just filling out a little compliance check, make sure everything's in order.
We'll go in, talk to them for a minute. We'll walk through the house, make sure that there's nothing strange going on, nothing odd. And we'll look through their phone, kind of just see their behavior. If anything's strange or odd, or if we find anything during the walkthrough or during the conversation, you know, we can go ahead and we'll throw them in restraints and search the house if we feel the need.
The general public does not realize how intensive that we go with the rehabilitation, as far as SOMS programs, treatment programs, and anything of that nature to try to help these guys rehabilitate into society.
The scientific approach that's been taken with the Department of Corrections, how we contract out with Liberty, and all the classes these guys have to take, all the evidence-based practice, things that we go through, as far as, if they learn their triggers and how to avoid those things, and they go through these, almost like a self-help for sex offenders type classes, it actually reduces the reoffending rate. So there's 28 additional rules extra that sex offenders must follow. While, they have to be compliant with the sex offender registry. They cannot drink, period, or possess alcohol. They have to take polygraphs to ensure compliance with the rules, attend sex offender treatment, cannot visit or loiter within 1,000 feet of basically anywhere children are reasonably expected to congregate. And so parks, schools, playgrounds, movie theaters, that type of thing. They cannot be around anyone under the age of 16, whether it's their kids or whoever. It doesn't matter if they're related or not, or their own kids even. So any relationships must be approved. They got to be most of them are on GPS monitoring. So if they manage to successfully complete their 10 years of sex offender parole, the chances of them reoffending, I think statistically proven, are very low. If they've managed to stay on that intense supervision for 10 years and be able to follow those rules.